To my husband, Danny, 15 years ago, I met you for the first time on the dock across the lake.
As time goes by, I become more and more amazed with the person that you are, and I love you more with each passing day.
I vividly remember the butterflies in my stomach and the tightness in my chest that I felt when I first saw you.
I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna hold you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of our single bed. We'll share the same room. For Jah provide the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love?
Nicole, as I started writing these vows to share with you today, I replayed countless memories and experiences in my head from the past 13 years of life together. Reminiscing on our shared experiences brings to light how much you mean to me, how much I love you, and how lucky I am to be on this journey with you.
I got to know now. I'm willing and able, so I throw my cards on the table, 'cause I wanna love you and treat you right.
I remember so badly wanting to befriend you, since I have never met someone with so many similar interests, but it was not the right time for us yet. Some years later, while judging at a ski tournament at Coyote Lake, I felt the same butterflies as I watched you walk down the lakeshore towards my judging tower. My heart dropped when I realized you were coming to join me. I still get those butterflies when I look at you today.
We'll share the same room, for Jah provide the bread. Is this love? Is this love?
Our relationship has evolved and grown so much over the years. From being teenagers wrestling on the tube at Twin Cities, to graduating high school, then college, to starting careers and living together, we've seen each other grow into the people that we are today.
I wanna know now. I got to know now. I'm willing and able, so I throw my cards on the table, 'cause I wanna love you and treat you right. Darling, I wanna hold you every day and every night.
I cannot begin to describe how grateful I am to have gotten to experience the many different versions of you throughout the last 13 years. You've been the cute boy from the water ski lake, the sweet guy in the basketball uniform, my handsome prom date, my best friend posing in our high school and college caps and gowns, and today, you are my favorite version of all.
Can't count the times I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. And just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't.
As we start this next chapter of our lives together, I want you to know that I'll always be here for you. I promise to always listen to you, value your input, and make you feel heard.
Nothing, in case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. case you didn't know.
As time goes on, my love for you grows more and more, and I could never imagine a day without you in it. Although the thought of growing old sounds scary, the idea of growing old with you sounds exciting. You are so incredibly kind, loving, caring, and intelligent, and have brought me so much love, happiness, and adventure.
There was something about that kiss, girl, it did me in. Got me thinking, I'm thinking all of the things that I've been feeling. It's time you hear 'em, in case you didn't know.
I promise to support you on any path that you choose and in any dreams or goals that you pursue. I promise to love you unconditionally and forever. I promise to make time for the little things like date nights, alone time, and all the little traditions to remind you how much you mean to me.
Don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got all of me. I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, no, no. In case you didn't know.
With you, I know I am always safe. I will always be heard, and wherever you are, I am home.
Driving through the road work, oh, the work they took forever on the road. Cones blur like memories of the miles we shared between. The place you learned to say your prayers, the place I took to praying.
Danny, as we stand here today, I promise to always cherish the boy that you were, the man that you are, and all the future versions to come.
I made up my direction long before I knew the half of half I'm sure of now. Though I'd say it ain't the way that you'd have gone about it. Follow me and lead me on and never let me down. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying. I'm all yours. You're all mine. There ain't two ways around it. There ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours. You're all mine.
I promise to be the best version of your husband and life partner that I can be. And lastly, I promise to fend off all the cockroaches, spiders, bugs, and lizards that are out to get you.
Every bite and curtain drawn, I want to taste with you. Gotta send my days in pen, the muse I ain't refusing. Part of me that ain't around, I'm always talking to. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying. I'm all yours. You're all mine. There ain't two ways around it. There ain't no trying about it.
I promise to hold your hand on long car rides and remind you a million times a day how much I love and appreciate you. I promise to always support you and your passions and help you achieve any goals that you may have.
So I'll love you till my love lungs give out. I ain't lying. I'm all yours. You're all mine. There ain't two ways around it. There ain't no.
You're smart, beautiful, funny, driven, and compassionate. You're my favorite person in the world and my best friend. I can't imagine being on this journey without you. The words that I would need to describe to you how much I love you simply don't exist. So all I can say is that I love you more than you can imagine. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us. I know it will be great, and I'm sure the best is yet to come. I love you.
By the state of California, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Danny, you may now kiss your bride.
5:34 a.m. I was about to start my day, but she laid there across me, so I stayed anyway.
Lastly, and most importantly, I promise to limit my complaining when you wake me up at the butt crack of dawn to get in the early morning KT line on a powder day. But I also promise to give you the satisfaction of letting you know when you were right and it was worth the wait. Just like you have always been worth the wait. I can't wait to spend forever with you. I love you so much.
For my last cigarette, and you come from a good place with a happy family. The only bad you've ever done was to see the good in me. And I've been living, waiting on the day that the good Lord willing sends you out my way. I've seen hard times, bad luck, all that in between. Sweetest of the sunflowers, how you're the sun to me. And I remember
They went up to Lake Tahoe, and Danny says, I want to go hiking today. And Nicole goes, really? I hate hiking. And Danny goes, oh, it's going to be fun, Nicole. You're going to really enjoy it, and it's going to be worth it. He proposed to her on top of this mountain on Rubicon Peak, and I think there's a Facebook page or something with Nicole with her ring going, oh my God. Anyway, it's great, and I couldn't be more happy for the two of them.
Clearly, and I'm growing up so free. Sweetest of the sunflowers, how you're the sun to me. 'Cause I've been living, waiting on the day that the good Lord willing sends you out my way. I've seen hard times, bad luck, all that in between. Sweetest of the sunflowers, how you're the sun to me. Sweetest of the sunflowers, how you're the sun to me.
So we've been waiting for this for a long time. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey Rachel, do you think we should tell them about Nicole and Danny's first kiss on the trampoline? No, we won't do that. Okay, what about Nicole, what she did with that red Solo cup that one day? No, we won't do that either.
With that being said, I remember a time when I was having a really bad day. I called Nicole in tears. Didn't take more than 5 minutes for Nicole and Danny to get in the car, drive down to Lodi, pick me up, and we ended up going to a movie together that night. Of course, not before we stopped at the liquor store for a personal bottle of Smirnoff.
So we get to the bottom of the mountain, and I tell her, like, dude, why'd you make me go down that big hill first? It was a terrible idea. She looks me dead in the eyes and said, but did you die? There's just a few things she always beats me at. Water skiing, snow skiing. Not to get cheesy, but she has always been the better friend.
You are both the most kind-hearted and generous people I know. Nicole, you've always been the person I run to, my best friend, my soulmate, my other half. I'm so happy for you, and I'm so excited to watch your forever after unfold.
Like a ship without a sea, or a song without a melody. I don't know where I'd be or what I'd do, 'cause I was made for you.
He puts the things he enjoys doing and the people he cares about above everything else. We'll always make time if you need anything. We'll always give you an honest and valid opinion if you're looking for it. And he's probably right, too. The guy's always right. I genuinely don't think I've ever won an argument with Danny. Nicole, if you've ever won an argument with Danny, please give us your notes.
Having a friend that's always right can definitely come in handy, especially when you're second guessing yourself. Like for skiing, for example, you're staring over some super narrow chute or a cliff with a rock right in the middle of it, and you're standing up there, you're like, what the hell am I doing up here? I'm gonna try to find an easier way down. But then you see Danny, he's already standing at the bottom because he's already gone, obviously. You just watched him ski right up to it. He looks over it, looks over at you, gives you one of these head bobs, and just disappears in the bottom. And so he yells up something like, the landing's money, or stomp season Ferda, which for some of you translates to, I think you'll be okay. There's no doubt in our minds that you will be a great husband.
'Cause I was made for you. Tiny shoes are made for tiny feet. My two arms are made for where you sleep. The sky was made for the...
You guys are the best. I want to cheers to you and love you guys to the moon and back. I couldn't say any more how great your speeches were. You're not speeches, but your vows. That was tear-jerking. So anyhow, guys, cheers to you. I love you more than anything.
Well, I got a call from Rowdy around 6 o'clock saying he caught a hankering for a honky-tonk. Wants a nice cold beer and a country song, but he didn't want to stay out all night long. Well, I ain't the kind to let a buddy drink alone, but I can't turn it off once I turn it on. There's no stopping me once I get going. Put a can in my hand, man, I'm wide ass open. The tick-tock of that clock is like a time bomb. By 10:30, I'm half past tipsy. At 11:45, man, I done had plenty. The countdown's on when the first beer hits me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, too many. After 5 dying Millers, I was feeling loose, singing karaoke to a TL tune. When a pretty little thing shot me awake, she said, hey, cowboy, could you buy us a drink? Well, hey, baby doll, I will if you want, but I can't turn it off once I turn it on. There's no stopping me once I get going. Put a can in my hand, man, I'm wide ass open. The tick-tock of that clock is like a time bomb. By 10:30, I'm half past tipsy. At 11:45, man, I done had plenty. The countdown's on when the first beer hits me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, too many. Come on! Now, I never been the kind to quit, won't stop till I get to the bottom of this, and the night's still young. So what you say we shotgun one?
Yeah, we'll shoot one with you, Luke. Come on, Ronnie.
There's no stopping me once I get